Warm greetings everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick and we're on the ZX Spectrum. It's homebrew time. We're looking at one called Papyrus, or Papyrus Mummy's Legacy, published by F J Urbaneja, if I'm pronouncing that right, in 2020. In this game you have to rescue, find 9 papyruses, or papyri as it says there, to preserve the legacy of the mummy. So you are an explorer and you must find these papyrus scrolls. Yes, F J Urbaneja. Here I am now. Here I go. So it's a platformer game of sorts. It moves quite well. I like the footsteps. Oh, I do like that jumping movement as well. So there's a number of screens to explore. I think we're in catacombs in ancient Egypt. If you fall on certain things, it will kill you. There's this papyrus script there on the far right you might have spotted, and a mummy down the bottom, which we must avoid. Oops, and it doesn't, it looks like you can't fall down too far either. So here we go. Now each screen does have its own puzzles there to try and get the papyrus scrolls. Once you get all 9, I think it's over. You see how many I've got so far. It's 1 in the bottom right. Lives are 8, you start off with 9. It's all about working out your timings this game, but already I like it. It's another cool homebrew from the good old year 2020. Ooh, I thought that was going to kill me then, but I can walk through that. So, work out the timings. There's a scroll there down the bottom. There's this snake going backward and forward. You can change direction in midair when you're going along. Whoops, there we go. That's 1. So how do we do this? I think I'm dead, aren't I? I'm not going to get out of that. Yeah. Okay. So you learn by your mistakes, hopefully. It remembers you don't have to get the papyrus again once you lose your life. You do continue. The amount of lives you've got, 9 to start off with, is very, very generous indeed. Which leads me to think it's going to be devilishly tricky. I like the use of colour here. The main character is all one colour, but that's fine. He looks quite cool, and I do like him. Well, there's a purple drip down there. That could spell doom. Another papyrus there. That's going to get us free. So we're already going to complete. Well, that's already a third of the game done. There we go. So even a duffer like me's got a chance with this game. I would say well worth tracking down. It's another winner. Is it going to get frustrating at some point? I presume it is. I'm doing far too well for my type of gameplay. Right, so now there's a back. Yeah, it's getting gradually trickier. Another papyrus up the top there in the middle to bring us to 4. It's all about the timing again. We've got to get round that bat and avoid. Whoa, that's good. Yeah, so this is good. Right, so avoid this strip and then we can get up round here. It's a left, right job, I think. Don't hit the drips. It's animated well, that drip. No splash when it hits the bottom. That's a shame, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't take away the game. Good. 4 papyrus out of 5. Don't say I'm going to complete the game. That would be crazy. Right. Okay. Now it's starting to get difficult now. Fall down the gaps. Papyrus number 5 there, you might have spotted. So it doesn't seem like it's a huge game, but for what is there, it's fine, it's good. I do want to complete it, and I don't think it'll take too much effort, he says, getting overconfident, to actually complete the thing. Papyrus, Mummy's Legacy, it says down the bottom. Right, now this is the first tricky-ish bit. Try and work out the times of all these. We just go forward in a little bit. Good. Floats a little bit, this character, when he moves forward. Good. 5 out of 9. Here we go. Oh, no papyrus here. Now it looks like it's going to start playing with me now. It's playing with my brain. Those yellow spikes, I presume, kill you. Right, so you need to... There's a gap there, so you need to get the time of these 2 ghosts going backward and forward. Fall down that gap. It's a cool puzzle again, this one. Nice use of colours, nice bright. I like the layout of this game. Good stuff. Oh... I think I've got away with that. There we go. No papyrus here either. So it looks like there was 5 quite quickly in quick succession each screen. Oh, Nick. And now there's a bit of a gap to get to the next lot. Oh, come on. I'm losing lives like crazy now. This looks ominously tricky. Ugh. Right. So it's all about doing this in stages, like the triple jump, hop, step, and jump. 1 jump, get behind the bat, I think. Oh, look, he just needs to clip you and then that's it. 2 lives left. Perhaps I should just charge forward and get the timing by sheer fluke. Oh, look at that. You died. Or you died, maybe. So I was doing well up to a point, then it all went hideously wrong. Well, this deserves another go, I think. 5 out of 9. That's not a bad score. That's over 50% if maths tells me right. Character moves, well, I do feel like I'm in control of it. It's not like your basic games. There's a bit of a compiler used on this one. Oh god, don't drop too far. That's a cheap life to lose. So it starts off cyan and dark blue. 2 blues on the spectrum. Right, over that. Well, there might be more if you use the bright 1 function, but there we go. I don't know, I think that grass was supposed to kill you, you know, otherwise why would it be there? Anyway, we just walked through it like nobody's business. Only the author would know that. There we go. Does that snake go right to the end? Maybe I can jump up. No. You can tell, can't you, that this game is going to be pretty addictive. I do recommend tracking this one down, like a lot of the homebrews we've done before. Let me know if you complete it, because you might have more time in your hands than me. Oh, I thought I was going to die then. He did fall a distance, didn't he? Right, so we know this so far. 7 lives left. Mummy's Legacy. This strange explorer goes away. Now, my favourite explorer on the spectrum has got to be old Saberwolf or the Wolfman. Saberwolf. He turned up in a few games, most notably Saberwolf and Nightlaw. Some people say Attic Attack, but I don't think. It was maybe his brother was in that. There was a Surf Knight and a Wizard in that one. Right, but this is 2D, good old 2D. I think it would have been too difficult in 3D, this. 2020. Right. So many exciting games coming out at the moment for the ZX Spectrum. It really is a really active homebrew scene. And these aren't average games coming out. These are absolute stunners where if they'd been released back in the day, they all would have been hits. Last week we had a look at Springbok, which is quite unique. So have a look at that if you haven't already. This one is Papyrus. Papyrus, if you didn't know, which I'm sure you did, is the Egyptian paper, ancient Egyptian paper made out of some kind of tree. Right, probably with hieroglyphics on. Right, 7 lives left. 4 bits of Papyrus. Last time we got 5. I think we're going to get 5 again, unless we do a big boo-boo. Whoops. Talking about boo-boos. No death spiral in this one. If you die, you return safely to the start of the screen. So you won't regenerate on an alien again, which happened in Derinkuyu. You had a death spiral in that, but that was programmed in BASIC, but another homebrew. Have a look at that one as well. That is interesting. It won like a basic programming competition, I think, games. Drip, drop, drip. I do like the sound of these drips. Right. Forward. Right, 5 Papyrus, so no worse than last time. Let's see if we can get up to 6. 5 lives left. We know what we've got to do here. Drop down, get the time of the 2 ghosts with their flappy wings. Don't know what they're ghosts of. Ghosts of some seagull or something. Down here. Right. Ooh, it's always going to be a bit tight, this. I think that's fine. They move the same speed as you. Now my nemesis here. Will we get past this, or will this be the end of the review? Green and red. Sometimes I say red and green should never be seen together, but it works well on top of each other like this. It's when you mix them together. And those yellow bits you see occasionally in the brickwork, I think they're Ankh symbols. Oh, look at that. I can walk on that, can I? That's a new one. Oh, no. You can walk on most of it. Yeah, those yellow bits you see in the brickwork, the Ankh symbol from ancient Egypt, which represent, well, the symbol of life, it's called. The Ankh, A-N-K-H. And I do know a place that had Ankh in its title, Ankh Moorpork in Diswell by Terry Pratchett. No connection to this game, though, at all. Right, okay, so with this bit now, what's the time in here? Who knows? Now, if I die, I presume I'm going to go back right to the start of the screen again. And I've gone back to the start of the screen again. Is that 1 life left? Well, you know, it could be game over. Oh, look at that. You're dead. You died. You died. Can we leave it there? I think, you know, the addictiveness is getting the better of me now. I don't really want to leave it there. Let's get back to that. We want to get at least past that snake thing. I might have condemned myself to an extra long super review here. Right, okay, let's do speed run to get there now. He says, going extra slow. Right. That's what you do. So you haven't died there. So 9 lives intact. Good. That's better than before. Up, up and away. Through the grass. It doesn't kill us when we get there. Right. Through the grass. Doesn't kill us. I think it was supposed to. Right. That snake is a very quick wriggler. He should be in a Snakes and Ladders game. Mummy. Right. My favourite mummy in a computer game is the one from Attic Attack, which guards the red key. Attic Attack. Well, oh, look at that. You can get to the end without him getting you. Look at that. Well, I don't know what he's standing on, but that works. That's good. So that's good to bear in mind for future puzzles. There's this like invisible bit past the ledge you can stand on, which normally you'd fall down. 2 Ankh symbols there. We'd probably die if we crash into them, so let's not do that. Right. 3 Papyrus scrolls. Good. Or papyri, they pluralise it. Is that proper English? Or Egyptian? Right, okay, so drip, 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 drip. Away we go. That's through this level. So long, stage. Still 9 lives intact. What's going to go wrong here? Hopefully nothing. We're going to complete the game now. Oh, oh dear. Talk about tempting fate, folks. Talk about tempting fate. No. Ooh. Timed that wrong, but got away with it. 1 life down. That isn't too bad still. Obviously, it's not as bad as losing no lives. Right, up we go. This is fairly straightforward. Number 4. Scores on the door. Number 4. If you've ever been to ancient Egypt, let me know. I don't know if this is mainly modern day ancient Egypt with an ancient catacomb which is haunted by all manner of things. It'd be good to see a big Tutankhamun head come up at some point. Now, if you completed this game, because I'm not confident I'll do it on this go, maybe if I had about 50 other goes, but if you completed this game, what is there anything look forward to at the end? Any game over sequence or anything like that? It's a sort of game that's like screaming out for a sequel, really, as well. But I'd imagine this would have taken quite a lot of time to code. Oh no, he's done it again. Oops, he did it again. Well, that's close. 5 Papyrus, that's sort of like where I got the last time and the time before. We know that the next screen is going to be, well, normally my Doomsville death scene. That's close. Right, here we go. It's this again. As a kid, I think I would have been on this quite some time. Oh, that's good. Come on, Nicky. Concentrate. Yes, good. Right, so he's beat. Now, what is the timing with this? We've got 7 different timings to sort of like sort out. Maybe when they both meet each other, perhaps. That might be it. When they both meet each other. That's it, right? Oh, man. One more. One more. Oh, pshaw. God, I had a chance there before, and I muffed it up. I'm frustrated with myself. Yes, right. We're back here again. 5 goes left. Oh, the suspense. It's the suspense, eh? Come on. Oh! Oh no, this is frustrating me now. You can't jump over it. Jumping's a no-no. 2. Oh dear. I think I'm going to let you down, folks. But never give up. Never give up. There's always chances while we've got 2 lives left. Come on. Use your special powers. Everything you've learnt so far and every game you've ever reviewed all counts for this. Which is probably, I don't know, how high is it going to be? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, yes! Bingo! Hurrah! Hooray! Hurrah! Great stuff. We've done it. I don't think we're going to last much longer. There's no Papyrus here either. Right. Is that going to die? Yeah, look at that. So those spikes kill us there. This is the last. How are we going to get up there? We're going to have to pick. Oh, look at that. Pinpoint accuracy I needed, which I did not have. Ugh. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one. It is good. It's addictive. It's got frustrating bits that you want to go over and over again to complete. And it's got all a lot of good elements. Good graphics, good sound, and most of all, which is always a big plus, playability. It has that in heaps. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Papyrus, or Papyrus Mummy's Legacy on the ZX Spectrum. A homebrew by F J Urbaneja in 2020, which I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, so apologies to him or her. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.